Welcome back to our final video from CES 2023 with LG and Dave Sepperson. In this one we're talking about the LG C3 OLED as well as some other questions regarding this year's TVs.
So this year, a lot of the improvements that we have on the experience side are included in the C series. I'm not going to tell you how much brighter this TV is. I'll leave it up to you to measure it. However, I will tell you that perceptually, because of the way we do processing, it does appear to be brighter, sharper, and more colorful. Also this year, we have the ability to marry the C with our sound bars in something that we're calling WOW Synergy, which is the ability to go ahead and control your LG soundbar directly through the TV. Also, we have the ability with WOW Orchestra to go ahead and use the AI processing, sound processing that's in the TV to understand, okay, this soundbar here is a 3.1.3, the TV is capable of what it's capable of, and it will go ahead and process different sounds and marry the soundbar to the TV sound to give you a more full, complete sound. We're not just driving audio through every speaker, we're actually processing which speaker will get which sound. So essentially it's similar to the C2, but it has all the improvements that we talked about for the experience as well as better processing.
Okay, so that's the model lineup. Like you say, we'll get them through from the review when they're released and so on, and we will do the measurements. I know there'll be a few questions, so I'm going to put them to you. I'm going to preempt the questions that will be on the thread. First one is G3. You said there was a big improvement in brightness compared to a B3.
Yes.
What's the improvement compared to last year's G series model?
So last year we said that the G series was about 30% brighter than a B series. This year we're saying that the 55, the 65 and the 77 are 70% brighter than the B series. The 83 will be about 30% brighter. That's caused by what we're calling light control architecture. There's actually hardware in the G series panel that allows the G series to measure brighter.
And that's driven by processing, because I think a lot of people get confused with OLED Evo and consider it as just the panel. It's not just the panel, is it?
No, it's not just the panel. Everybody has the ability to buy the same parts from LG Display. What we do is we buy the right parts that match what we can do with the processing to deliver the best picture possible. Our theory about picture isn't to create the best looking, most realistic picture. Our theory is something we're calling alpha reality, which is the ability to feel like you're on the set of the movie. It's so clear and so crisp that you feel like you're there. We don't want you to feel like you're watching a football match. We want you to feel like you're in the stadium. It's that experience of being there that we are trying to drive with our TVs.
Now, there has been a lot of talk this year about QD OLED
Yes.
and WRGB OLED and the differences between the technologies. What would your answer be to people who say, well, QD OLED obviously completely outperforms WRGB because of color volume?
Well, the first thing I'd like to state is that we work very closely with the Hollywood studios. They buy more LG displays for studio client monitors than than all other brands of TVs. Our TVs are completely accurate. Now, we understand that some people look at QD OLED and go, oh wow, that's colorful, but it is an accurate color. With our Kalman capability, we can calibrate ours to have the same color capability as theirs. We believe in accuracy. One of the things that we've added on our TV is the ability to go ahead and do a personal picture wizard. So I can go ahead and I can say that I want Dave version picture mode as opposed to Vivid or Standard or Cinema Home. I can have a Dave version. What I do is I go to my picture wizard and it's going to show me a series of pictures. And I choose the two of the pictures that I like. And I'm going to just do this quickly over 6 screens. So let's go ahead and hit next. And I like that one, and I like that one, and go next. And I like that one, and I like that one, and I go next. And I like that one, and I like that one. Next. that one, and that one. Next. And what it's doing is it's using AI technology to go through 59 million different computations to figure out, oh, I like a colorful and sharp picture. Dave's picture mode is colorful and sharp. So this is going to give you potentially more color, more capability. And then when I go into the picture modes, I can go my personal mode, or I can go ahead and switch through Vivid, Standard, Cinema Home, all these other modes. The other thing that I want to talk about with color is that studio cameras generally can't do above P3 capability. As a result, anything that's in the that's BT 2020 above DCI is either generated at the studio or it's inaccurate. We have the ability to do 100% of DCI, so we can go ahead and create the exact same colors that the studios offer.
So Dave, it's another exciting year for LG.
Yes.
We're just kicking off with CES, so we're going to meet up with you again on the stand very soon and walk through that. But for the year ahead, what is it that your message is to AV Forums members? Why should they be looking at LG this year?
LG believes in, first of all, accuracy with the studios, giving you the picture that you deserve. But also we believe in the user experience. All TVs are giving better and better pictures. What's really important to us is that it's easy to use the TV, easy to interact, and to get the features that you want out of the TV.
Dave, it's been great catching up with you today. We'll see you soon at the stand, but for now, thanks very much.
Thank you very much for your time.